A few months ago I came across a channel here at YouTube informing me that this coming Tuesday, October 14th, 2008, an armada of UFOs will be landing on planet Earth. I then came across other YouTube channels which informed me that this coming Tuesday, October 14th, 2008, that an armada of UFOs will be landing on planet Earth. These YouTube channels basically say the same thing. They say that an armada of motherships from the Pleiades will in fact be the extraterrestrial visitors who will be appearing and hovering over Earth this coming Tuesday, October 14th. Well, that's all very interesting. Personally, I don't believe it myself, but if true that an armada of motherships from the Pleiades will be arriving, I think one of the questions we could ask is, how do we know they're motherships as opposed to fatherships? Well, perhaps motherships are UFOs with large breasts as opposed to fatherships, which are UFOs with large phalluses. But be that as it may, if motherships or even fatherships from the Pleiades arrive over Earth on this coming Tuesday, it will no doubt play havoc and chaos with the Canadian federal election, which is going on this coming Tuesday, October 14th. This may explain a recent ruling by Elections Canada. Elections Canada says that in order for any Canadian to vote next Tuesday, they must produce at least 2 pieces of ID with their name and street address on it before they're allowed to vote. This is the first time in Canadian history this has happened. Before, you could just go with your voter registration card, say who you are, and the polling clerk would let you vote. Not this time, however. You must give 2 pieces of ID with your name and street address. So perhaps Elections Canada has been informed ahead of time that an armada of motherships from the Pleiades will be arriving the same day as the federal election. Oh, I see you've got 2 antennae and a 3rd eye on your head, says the polling clerk. May I see some ID, please? So not only will this play havoc with the Canadian federal election, but I believe it's either going to be next Tuesday night or next Wednesday night. It's either Tuesday the 14th or Wednesday the 15th, I can't remember which, that the next McCain-Obama debate will take place. And if extraterrestrial aliens do arrive and hover over planet Earth on that day, no doubt the issue of ETs will become a critical election issue during the McCain-Obama debate. And if Senator John McCain is asked a question about extraterrestrials, he will no doubt reply to that question something along these lines. Well, when I looked into Vladimir Putin's eyes, I didn't see a soul. I saw a K, a G, and a B. And you know, when I looked into the sky this morning, I didn't see Putin's soul. I saw a U, an F, and an O. And it's rather ironic that I saw a U, an F, and an O, because as I'm always saying to Senator Obama here, F you. And as I recently told a woman reporter, F-O. So that's how Senator McCain will probably respond to the question of UFOs and ETs. And how will Senator Barack Obama respond? Well, he'll probably say something like this. Thank you for asking that question. I think it's a very important question which requires serious consideration. I think when looking at the question, one needs to consider a 3-point answer. Point number 1. The issue of illegal aliens must be taken up a lot faster than we originally thought. Point number 2. We should ask them to send some of their craft over to the Pakistan-Afghanistan border to look for and take out Osama bin Laden. Point number 3. I hope they're not here asking for a $700 billion bailout.